Anyama.
Just the killers, they rape our papa, they rape our mama, they rape our wife, they rape our girls, they rape our sisters, raping even our children, raping their car with the gospel and to women with the top and they die. Small, small, small. Kuruta Ebu Belly Guamo Billion Would you want to many pilotimo? Woli Sabini Guamo Billion Kulio Bilio Chukoki Kabiama Borona Nyaga Kulio Bilio Chukoki Kabiama Borona Nyaga Kulio Bilisiano Chukoki Kabiama Serena Nyaga Kulio Biliano Chukoki Kabiama Serena Nyaga. Maximum respect to my own talented leader, Prophet Mazin Nandekano. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you ain't kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. They came from Sahel, they came from Chad, they came from Niger, Senegal and Mali, claiming our land, killing our people because of our blessings. My God, go to the bushes now, they're everywhere. Kidnapping and killing people every day. Raping and killing our women and men. Slaughtering them in their family. Hey God, kidnapping and killing Christians night and day. And nobody they talk. Chimo, dividing and ruling we anyhow. As if you're not human being, my God. Abducting and killing Biafrans every day. And the whole world they watch, the whole world they see. taking us. They rape our papa, they rape our mama, they rape our wife, they rape our girls, they rape our sisters, raping even our children, raping their car with the concealer to women with the top and they die. Small, small, small. You go get Kabiama. Oh, wake up now and fight for your freedom. Wake up, your foundation. Wake up now and fight for your freedom. Wake up, to the one nation. Wake up now and fight for your freedom. Wake up, your foundation. Wake up now and fight for your freedom. Wake up, Massimo, Durani Labasian, Mahamadike, Durani Labasian. I want to worship in the golden altar. You said you're going to build in Arajuku. We are all in your France. We gather together to worship Him, the Elohim. We are all in your France. We gather together to worship Him in one accord. We are all in your France. All the world gather together to worship the Elohim. I love to worship in the golden altar. You said you're going to build in Arajuku. Massimo, Durani Labasian.
I greet you now, my wonderful people of Biafra. We continue to do what we know how to do. I bring greetings anywhere you are joining from, seeing us from, following us from. You see, when we come here to tell you the truth, some people know they really listen to the truth. So, no, make I come out the music, maybe no distract me. Okay. You don't stop. The music stop. So, like I said, I bring greetings anywhere you are watching from or joining us from. Hold on. Anywhere you there join from, you they see from, you there follow from this morning. I greet all of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends where you there. Anywhere you there, my greeting, it reach you. You know, go say the greeting no reach your side. It reach your side. Gidigbam. So, my wonderful people of Biafra, we come this morning to take a look or to see some things. We go first see the headlines before we go into our prime minister. You see, sometimes some people go just take small privilege, they can go lie. Some people go even do Photoshop. You can imagine Shettima, whole giant of African vice president, because if I say I be president, now some people no go agree. Sitting, see the way they gather themselves to talk with one man. I don't know whether I go see that picture. You see the way they gathered to talk with only one man, to greet, just to greet the prime minister, president of another country. They gathered and you see the way they were sitting down in fear. Hey, these people for and they look for that picture. I don't know why I don't see the picture again. You can see that picture where they were sitting down like monkeys and baboons, dogs away with the one beat. Now so they sit down like this. They just sit down. Hi! Only to take picture and greet the president, Finland president. Name anyway. We go come to that. I am looking for that picture. If you have the picture, beg you do me a good favor and forward it to me. A good favor. Forward the picture to me and tell me that you forwarded it to me. So this morning we will continue and we will be doing what we know how to do. I like bringing our own. Okay. Okay. It be like say I get the photo here. I wish one with the photo now. Remove it. Okay. So like I was saying, it is good when things they happen. Make they bring evidence. As those of you that knows me know that I always like bringing proof of whatever I say, however I say it. Anytime I come online to do anything, to say anything, I bring my own proof. I dey like go with proof. Na me be that one. I know they like come talk, make you say, are you sure? So when you want to say, are you sure? I go just throw the evidence to give you bodom. Now you go the fight with yourself, not me and you again. Make we remember say this lottery still
Freedom Raffle, BFR.
Biafra Freedom Raffle, BFR, is a raffle sale in support of Biafra freedom, which will be drawn and prizes given at the event of Biafra Redeclaration in Finland between November 29th to December 3rd, 2024. Raffle price is $20. The total winning prize is $10,000 and is as follows. First prize is $5,000. Second prize is $3,000. And third prize is $2,000. BFR is for everyone, friends and supporters of Biafra. The raffle sale is short-term raffle and will run for 2 months, October-November 2024.
the raffle is on. We must endeavor to buy to support our freedom. So this wonderful morning, like I said, we will start by looking into what is happening or what has happened so far in the Nigeria. I think let's start with Niger Delta, the people that say or claim they are Niger Delta. We start with them. Okay, let's start with police. Now, this one, police demanding money. I just want us to see what is going on in our land. Make we dey understand wetin dey play for our land. Okay, let me acknowledge those I can see from the comment section. I can say Gladys Pure Heart, original Pure Heart. I see am. The woman, one mother. Shidera Christian, special greetings. Namdogo Love, I greet you. Shidera Christian, you are dancing the music, you love it, right? They were Joseph in Inaku Joseph. Inaku is like name from Middle Belt. Okay, Nonino Diambo. They were Nonino one name. Naji Joma Ijoma, I greet you. Sonny. They were don't claim. I greet you. Obiezu Mike. Respect Obiezu. Ndewo no mushine kendoga drema onyiye chukwu okeke Emmanuel Ochibike love. I love you all. Ogochukwu Kafo Ononiwu Ugo Ogo Nnanya Ogo Nnanya. I greet you with respect. We continue immediately because let us quickly run through this news. Okay, let me see if I can stream as well to Facebook. And when I get to our Prime Minister, I will remove it. Why my Facebook? Why? Why? Where is Twitter? Let me see now. All right, we'll continue to do what we know how to do. So Like I was saying here, Nigeria police officers in Abia demand 100,000 naira bribe each from arrested company workers over alleged theft without investigation. You see, when we come here to tell you that Nigeria is full of evil, people know they agree. And where they carry out these their evil deeds is in our land, in our own land. That is what they do. They go to Abia, they claim somebody thief something, they go there. I know that I will just give you the headlines. If you want to go and find out, it's in Sahara Reporters. They will go and pack innocent people, demanding 100,000 bribe as a bail. They tell you, say they know they collect money for bail again. No, remember, but you must pay them money somehow, some way. They name the money something. It doesn't matter what they give you as a name. But police say we know they collect bail, no fees for bail. Bail is free. But when you get anything to do with bailing somebody in the police station, you will understand that you pay. Now, these workers, they are demanding 100,000 naira each from is about 50 people. And I want you to understand that these 50 people, their basic salary is less than 40,000 naira. And you are demanding 100,000 naira from them. Do you see the wicked? And let me tell you one thing about this police. When you don't have the money to pay, they will charge you for maybe robbery, kidnapping, maybe raping, or whatever they choose to name it, and you will go in for it. You remember the answers, for instance, the answers of 2020 or 2019. You know that some people, victims were arrested or were abducted by police and army, are still in detention today. They are not facing trial for protesting against NSAS. They are today being charged and they are facing trial of treason, kidnapping, raping, and robbery today in Lagos. And they have forgotten them. Aisha Yusuf that led them to the battle is still there free, roaming in the street. Why the people behind the Aisha that followed the Aisha behind, they have been taken? I won't make people, Nigerians, as una be Nigerians, the una brain don't yield, don't congeal that una know they use them. Una they follow another one tomorrow. Una go follow another one tomorrow. Una they go do protest. So that is it. I'm not going to dwell on this. I just want to bring the highlights so we see what is going on, and we have better ones, other ones rather that we will talk about, like this Nigeria police. I remove you so I will not be confused. So quickly we go to this refinery and the bunkering and so on and so forth. Okay. I don't know why they will bring newspaper, yet they will not allow you to see the newspaper. They will use something to block it. All right, we'll continue. Okay, now, you see, this is Punch newspaper. In Punch newspaper, they are telling you that 10 people are held. 10 people have been held or have been arrested, whatever you call it, however you call it, that 10 people have been held. For what? for oil in data. I'm telling you, in data, the people that claim they are Niger data, the people that claim they are one Nigeria. Today, as you can see, they arrested 10 and then they destroyed 15 illegal refinery. 15 illegal refinery. Now, I just want people to see and listen to what I'm about to say now. I believe all of us heard when what is his name? Zamfara or Niger, somebody, I think a Zamfara state governor came out here last 2 weeks to make it clear that bandits are still mining gold in Zamfara state. Bandits are mining gold in Zamfara state. Nigerian government have not stopped them. Nigerian government have never go there to stop them, to block them. All they tell you is that Nigeria said everybody should stop mining because the bandits are mining gold. They said everybody should stop mining gold. They said they seal it, but as they seal it, the so-called Fulani bandits are still mining the gold till now that we talk. Even signing contract to Chinese people. But what do you get? In you, we call yourself Niger Delta, working with the same Nigeria to fight your own people. Go and check these people that has been taken. Now, these 10 people, every day they are inaugurating or setting up task force against illegal miners. And all these illegal miners who are there, they are from the same area that call themselves South, that call themselves Niger Delta, that call themselves Bayelsa, that call themselves Development Delta, that call themselves whatever you call yourself. Edo. All the oil producing communities, the young men, the young women that are there, they are not privileged to anything in this life. Their land has been destroyed, their water has been destroyed, they are not, schooling is denied, hospital denied, electricity denied, road denied, the environment denied, everything has been polluted and destroyed because of the oil. Then these people will force themselves after graduation to go into what they call refinery on their own with their God-given brain. The oil in their own land, they take little from it, refine to keep body and soul together. Nigeria go form task force, go and they arrest them. I don't know whether somebody don't understand me. And the ugly part of this thing is that the people working with this Nigerian task force are the people from the same community working against their own people. I want people like Tom Polo to begin to think. Those your little brothers that are stealing 20 kegs, 30 kegs, 10 kegs, 5 kegs of crude oil to refine to leave, and you are intimidating them by handing them over to police, to Nigerian army. Ask yourself, all of you that are involved, ask yourself, how many times have you heard that all these northerners has been arrested, or their mining tools or mining site has been destroyed or bombed by Nigerian military? They are mining gold. They are mining the other, I think, is it Californium or whatever, in their forest there. No, but I think there is diamond somewhere in Jos. Yeah, either diamond or something like that. There was one resources mineral that was discovered in Jos some years ago. They are still mining it secretly on their own. Nigeria is not talking to them. Nigeria is not interested. Nigeria don't arrest them. Nigeria don't go and impound or stop or block that area. They don't mount military to take over those areas. But you in the southern Nigeria, you in the southern so-called your southern Nigeria, everything has been taken away from you. You don't get anything from the oil they stole from your land. Today, every no day passes that they don't arrest people, they don't destroy their refining, their local refining, whatever. They don't. Dangote was allowed to take oil for free for months in the name that he want to test his refinery. Nigeria allowed Dangote to take oil for free. I don't know if it's for a period of 3 months or what. Every day he have his amount that he would take for free to refine, to test his refinery. Free. Whose oil is that? Is it not your oil, Tompolo? Asari Dokobi, is that not your oil? I wish I can see these people one-on-one and ask them questions. Nigeria have gold being stolen or taken or mined by some group of individual in the name that they are Dogo Gide, Dogo Terror. The other one, bandit, Funani, Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS, mining the gold in Zamfara, mining the Californium in Borno and wherever they are, I don't know. Nobody touches them. They're untouchable. Have you heard Nigeria account for gold for anybody? Yet, there are people mining gold in Nigeria. Even foreign company mining gold in Nigeria. I want us to wake up, people. If you are from Delta, I want you to wake up. Ask yourself questions. Where do you belong to really? You don't belong to the people that want freedom. You don't even, Nigeria have left you longer. They don't leave you now. I started talking, but they never leave you. 70-year-old man. You know the shame? They don't leave you yet. You no one wake up. Every day you wake up, your problem is Igbo. Your problem is Biafra. Your problem is how to come and fight against Igbo. You know the reason. It be like say as you big yourself, your brain will pump out of you. I wish we can wake up. I wish all of us we just wake up and know what is going on and know what is happening to us. Because we know to understand what they do ourselves. We know to understand. We know they understand them. Quickly, another one. You see, when we come here, we tell you that Nigeria government are not after these terrorists. Nobody want to believe what we say. You will call us names. You will insult us. They will say, you are not educated. They are not educated. Are they journalists? Who tell you? How do you know? We might not be educated. I might not be educated. I might not be a journalist. But whenever I come here to tell you anything, bam, that thing, you can take it to bank. You can go and verify. And the problem with this Nigerianist Nigerian mentality is that they don't want to verify anything. Once they hear it from Arise News, it is true. Once they hear it from Nigeria 88, it is true. They don't verify. So when I come here to tell you the truth, they will not listen. Now I want you to see this news. How do I put it? So you will see the full news. Government officials accompanying me during negotiation with bandits. Who are these bandits? Are they not the same terrorists we talk about? Are they not? And this is dated. Hold on, I go show you. Because some people go think say na old news I go bring up. No, this one na today's news. Hold on. Do you see it here? Okay, no be today, na yesterday news. Yesterday evening. I saw this news popped up yesterday evening. You can see that this is just yesterday, Sunday, 6th of October 2024. You saw it there. And then this is the same news. These bandits, they tell you, are the same people. Musa, CDS Musa, we come here every day to tell you how they are planning to eliminate them. You see, when I tell you that they are not planning to eliminate bandits, but to eliminate people in Biafra land, I won't make we they understand them. Are you getting the message? When you see Musa telling you they are going to engage professionals, they are not going to engage professionals. They have problem of this, they have problem of that. They are only talking about how to deal with the people of Biafra, not the people of the northern terrorists or bandits or whatever they are called. Are you seeing it? I wish somebody would tell me it's a lie here. That is the kind of thing I want to see. Say this is a lie. It's not true. This is in the same Nigerian newspaper called Daily Trust of yesterday evening news. I saw it, I saved it, so that when I go there today, I will not look for it. I just went there and I opened it up. And I see that's not enough. I will show you another news. It's just for you to understand that nobody is fighting against these terrorists. Just the same way the Zamfara state governor told you that they are there, nobody is arresting them. Just the same way he told you they are in the same community, and the journalist said this one is a head scratching. I can't believe it. He said, yes, you have to believe it is true. We know them as government. Today, you said it. They said they are no longer negotiating with the terrorists, isn't it? They told you they are no longer negotiating with them. Today, this news, bam, don't come up. Are you seeing it? You see the news? I don't know how our people want to open their eyes to see and to understand the truth. I don't know. Because when we tell you the truth, you don't want to understand. This is why everybody must to support this freedom by all means. Government officials accompany me during negotiation with the bandits. This is not a secret. This is not something that you will say. He said he tell you. And the one thing with this man is that he know they hide and say in they go negotiate with them. He know they hide and say in they go beg them. He know they hide anything. Kaduna-based Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmed Gumi has claimed officials of the federal government of Nigeria accompanies him during negotiation with bandits because one cannot go alone. Gumi has been consistent in this demand of granting amnesty to bandits and negotiating with them for peace to reign. Are you getting it? And they are getting it always. They are getting amnesty. They are getting forgiven. Why the person that stole telephone will be sentenced to death? Why the person that do ordinary kidnapping will be sentenced to death? And they are telling you they have finished. The same today. Today, is it not last week before Tinubu went to get himself admitted in hospital? That he said that they have finished terrorists, that everything about terrorists has finished, that they are now returning back the those in IDPs to their homes. Really? Are you sure? I will show you another news. There's a news I'm going to show you now. Say so you will understand. Because I dey like when I dey talk make it the show. I know they like if I talk make it no show. I dey prefer if I dey talk I go the show make you the see. Benue State armed headers. He no tell you this one now. I'm the bandit again. He just tell you truth. Armed headers. That's the phone and the way they carry car, where carry machine, sophisticated. Are now occupying 20 communities in one local government alone. 20 communities in one local government alone. I go read that for you because this kind one, if I know read them, you no go agree. Now, listen, this is the rep, the local government representative to the Nigeria, whatever. Now, I go read the news for you. And I will try and see if I can enlarge it. So as I'm reading, you too will be seeing it. Because I like doing it the way it is. I believe somebody can see it. Can you see the news fully? Can somebody see the news? Can you read it? Can you read the screen? If you can read it, let's go. Now, he's saying, a member of the House of Representatives for Upper Agatu Federal Constituency of Benue State, Pastor Ojotu Ojema, has called on the Nigerian military to embark on clearance operation against armed headers, threatening the peace of the communities in Agatu local government area of Benue State. Agatu local government area alone of Benue State. This is where we are talking about. That is where he's representing. And in this local government alone, 20 communities has been taken. How many remain? Ask yourself that one now. How many communities you firstly? Oneforo. He said the armed headers were presently occupying 20 communities in the area after displacing natives. Are you getting the message? Now, all these people that has been displaced are the ones they want to bring to your land to come and occupy your land. After they have been displaced, they will be brought to your land. Get the message. That is why I go the hell this man you call that thing in Finland. I go the hell am they go. I know they look back. I go the hell am they go. I go the full am they go. I go the hell am they full am they go. Are you getting one local government? I don't know where you come from. Just imagine in your local government that 20 communities has been taken over by the so-called Funani headers. Funani armed headers has taken over and they have occupied it. I want you to understand that it's not just that they displaced the people. He said that he is telling you that a Nigerian military of Bible against armed headers threatening the peace of the communities of Agatu local government area. He said that the armed headers were presently, today when me and you the talk, are occupying in the area 20, they are now occupying 20 communities in the area after they have chased the people away. By the way, this news is of today. I believe you can see it, that this is of today. It's not of yesterday. So you don't say I'm publishing yesterday news again. This is the rep of the local government reporting. I beg you, like this video for me. Anywhere you are watching me from, try and like and the repost. If you're watching me from Twitter, I can see up to 70 people watching from Twitter. Try and repost it, share, retweet it from Twitter, like it from YouTube, and share it also and like it from Facebook. I beg you, do me a favor, because they don't mark up yellow. The one I did on Friday, they marked yellow. And when they mark it yellow, that's limited to people that are supposed to see it. That's why many of you don't see me online again, because they are limiting my videos. Okay, so are we getting the message? You get the message. 20 communities. They sacked the whole people in the 20 communities and they occupy their communities. So when you hear somebody like Niger State Governor telling you they are still welcoming the Fulani headers, they are welcoming them, they should be coming. Where are they coming? Imagine that in Niger State, the greatest number in the world, the greatest number of congregation of Fulanese are in Niger State. Where they, you think all of them are there? When they enter there, they serve, enter another places. Ojematis closed this over the weekend during a chat with the journalist in Makode. Okay. Recall that suspected Fulani bandits invaded a Guma community in Agatu recently and they fired 2 soldiers. Are you getting it? So for those of you that Musa will come and tell that they are in charge, I want you to know they are not in charge. The Fulani, these Fulani headers are in charge. Dream Queen in there, are you there? They buy 2 soldiers. 2 soldiers. Look at it here. They buyed 2 soldiers. They buyed 2 soldiers. Okay, we continue. The lawmaker lamented that the activities of the armed headers had increased over the time in many communities in the Agatu area of the state, resulting in sacking over 20 communities. Over 7, they talk 20. So over 20 communities, probably 29. Even 29.9 is still over 20. Yeah. And the loss of lives. Ojema stated that Ojema is the rep. Ojema stated that there was need for the Nigerian military to step up more capacity and a proactive approach to curtail the situation. You are wasting your time. Ojema, you are wasting your time because that place is not Biafran people now. They don't fight anybody that is not a Biafran. They don't shoot anybody that is not a... Had it been in Biafra land now, they would have come and do something. Biafra land, there is no insecurity. They came there, they established one. They don't want peace in our land. Whenever you see peace, they are not happy with you. That's why they burn your market, they destroy your houses, they do destroy your businesses. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be happy. Imagine. You can understand. You can now understand what we are telling you. He lamented, we continue. He lamented, hold on. He lamented that the Apa Agatu axis of Benue State remained the most abandoned and the maltreated local government area in Nigeria following the high level of insecurity being experienced. Since I entered the National Assembly as a representative of my people, I have visited Agado more than 25 times, and all of these borders on coming to console people that have been attacked by the Funani headers. Don't call them suspected. You are not suspecting them, you know them. I remember vividly when I was just 2 months in office, there was an attack in Ayala, which I needed to put myself together to identify with the people. I moved a motion in the floor of the house, and not too long, there was another attack in that same place. 5 security men were pied. And I came again, saw it myself, and I still went back to the house, moved the motion to that effect. One thing you should ask yourself, after moving all this motion, did anything happen? Did anybody follow? No, there was nothing. He moved the first motion, nobody looked at him. He moved the second, even despite the crying of the soldiers, he moved the motion again, said they buy my people, they take my people's land, nobody want here. He went again and moved the motion, they don't buy many, plenty soldiers and police. They ignored him. Are you getting the message? In Okwama, who moved the motion before they come to level the land? In Okwama, did anybody move a motion before they gone there, before they went to Okwama to level the community? Even to the point that after leveling the community, the people that remained came back to build their community back. You went again and leveled them again. I want you to see and understand what we are saying. They are now calling you to come and fight these people you are looking for. You claim you want to finish, you want to eliminate, you want to bomb, you want to drown out. You want to neutralize. Come and see them taking over somebody's community. Where is Brigadier Musa? Alhaji Musa Brigade. Musa should go and tackle them. But no. It's only that Simon Ekpa is a menace is what they know. Simon Ekpa is a menace. That is the only English he speaks very well against us. They are miscreants. They are criminals. They are not human beings. They are Leviathans. That is what they tell you. But look at it. Who is a Leviathan? Who is a menace? Now, he moved the motion. Who know how many times this our young man moved the motion that nobody listened to him? I asked, as I speak with you, just Tuesday, exactly October 1st, why people were celebrating and the other were thinking on how to celebrate the independence of the so-called Nigeria. Another attack happened on the 1st of October in a Goma community where 6 persons were pied, including the community leader and the 2 soldiers. Are you getting it? The soldiers were particularly mobilized to that community because of incessant attack on the same community. As I speak with you, over 20 communities in that area have been sacked. The place has been turned into a forest. Hold on. We need it. I came to 72 Battalion North Bank in Makodi, and I told them that there was a need for soldiers to be permanently stationed in that area, and they did. Over 50 soldiers were taken to the area, and on the fateful day, armed headers appeared from nowhere, kpied so many people in that community, and thereafter they descended on the soldiers. Are you getting the message? What you should be asking yourself, why is it that they always spy soldiers? How many of them did the soldiers spy? Soldiers don't spy anyone, because soldiers were warned not to fight any of them. We move on. The situation is worrisome. The most worrisome aspect of it is that these people waxed our people and decide to live in the community with their cattle to their normal business. Then look for the next community to attack. Ojama lamented. What is different from what we have been telling you? This is an indigenous person now telling you, not just an indigenous person, their representative to the House of Senate is the one telling you what is going on. This is, you will not say, they are so-called self-acclaimed Simon Ekpa Prime Minister. No. You don't say, no, it's a so-called pack media. No. But you can see it now. Direct news, the truth have been told. He maintained, I continue, he maintained that there was need for the country's security apparatus to urgently set up their effort in ensuring that they brought total freedom and salvation and salvage the situation in Agatu. This is because, considering the capacity and the volume of the level of professionalism in Nigeria security is known for, I can't believe that there is anybody with a capacity to challenge them or overpower them. You know what he's telling you here? So what they need to do is to set up their work by engaging in clearance operation. If they cannot go by road, they can go by air, because these people cannot overrun the security of this country, he further stated. I want you to understand the simple truth. What is left? What have we not said that this man is saying now? We sit down here, we see all these things and we analyze them. Nigeria, Rufai. And the Rufai will not come and tell you this kind of news. Ruben Abati will not bring this kind of news to you. They will only bring Simon Ekpa is a menace. They will only bring how Simon Ekpa is a criminal. How the Biafran army are. Hey, Dream Queen, thank you so much. I appreciate this. Thank you. God bless you, my dear sister. You're truly a dream queen. Thank you. God bless you. Shali Okendewo. The soldiers said they are your brothers, not just that they are Christians. They are our brothers. Either they are from Yoruba, or they are from Biafra land, or they are from Benin. This is what people don't understand. They can never mount or send Fulani soldiers to that area. They will send the people from Middle Belt, people from Biafra land, people from Yoruba land. You go there, you get quiet. This is why they are asking you to resign and they run for your life. Today, many of them are resigning, many of them are disappearing. Many of them are disappearing. Are you getting the message? Kalun dewo, kalo ekelerengi, kalun jiole emole, njiole emole, imare mma, dewo wanem, sabidu se ekelerengi. Confidence. They will know everybody, whether I call your name, I don't call your name. I forgot your name, I greet you. No, but when you look, you will find out that nothing we say from Ojukwu to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to our Prime Minister, even to me, nothing we say here has never come to pass. who is a prophet. We told you here that the paying of tithe is not biblical. They will tell you if you don't pay tithe, you will not prosper. If you don't pay tithe, your business will not prosper. If you don't pay tithe, you will beg for food. If you don't pay tithe, you will go to hellfire. Just a few days ago, we see Pastor Deboye come to tell you that he is sorry for saying that. How many of them more will come out to owe up to the truth? How many of them? They will not come out. Have you seen Christ Embassy come out to tell you anything? Have you seen Oyedepo come out to tell you anything? These are people that have, anyway, I'm not talking about them. Make I leave them waka. So when you see what is going on, they come, they occupy communities, they sack the people, they take over the communities. Now the question you should be asking yourself is this. When you hear that they are bringing these people to your land, you should be asking yourself, why don't they send them back to their community? And they remember, this is just today, this morning, this one are breaking news today. And these are the same people they tell you they are returning to. Even Musa come out. Musa said it last week that they are now returning them back to their houses. And I said it's a lie. They claim they are returning them back to their communities. I came out here saying a lie, you no be true.
Raffle.
Make we wake up. I will have to leave Facebook now. If you're watching me from Facebook, I beg, because they don't want to hear anything Biafra. They don't want to hear Biafra at all. Once I do anything Biafra, I'll put the picture of our Prime Minister now. Bam, they go block him. They go block him. So quickly, if you are watching us from Facebook, either you go to Twitter or you come to Facebook and join us. You come to YouTube and join us. Just 2 days update news. Just come there, you will see us. I beg. No verse, I have to leave because I don't know. They are just fighting against us. 2 days update. You come. I will share the link here, so that if you're watching me from Facebook, you will be able to join us from there. Let me find the video and share you the link. So if you're watching from Facebook, you will be able to join us as well from there. So I beg you, try and join us. And if you're not following, try and follow me from Facebook as well, from YouTube. Because Facebook, I don't usually go live just once in a while. Or if I have the time, I will go live direct mostly. So that is the link I posted. Click the link and join us in YouTube. Okay, so I'm removing us from Facebook now. Please don't be offended. All right. So we continue. Yes, Musa knows Biafra is. Yes. You see, one will tell you that their problem is nothing but me and you. They know our people don't want to understand. Our people are just today. The exposition are for just write PAM as a title and we'll go. Okay? So quickly, we continue. Let's hear this.
My fellow Biafrans in Australia and beyond, we met with the most senior members of the United States Congress. We met with the most senior members of the U.S. government, including the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mike Johnson, the third highest official of the U.S. government, the Chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McCall, and a plethora of members of Congress. These members are now well educated about Biafra. It has never happened in the history of Biafra and Nigeria. We are closely working after being briefed, after educating these people, decision makers. We are now closely working with them to form a new Biafra policy for the U.S. government.
Right. Now, why am I playing this video? Those people that are still hoping or waiting or believing, they say Nigeria is working for us. Sorry, they say that Nigeria employed our prime minister to work for them. That is working for them. He's working for Nigeria. I want to ask you a question. Is it not the same? Is it not the same? This same man here today that Nigeria is quaking and trembling to talk with the Finland president just because of him? Is it not? I want make we. I want make we know, and the German not people name. Okay. I want make we really wake up to this reality that the battle is against you. Anytime they see anything that will benefit you, they will use your own brother to fight you. Last week, I showed us a video. A traditional, His Royal Highness, as he called himself, old man of about 70 years old, come out in public to cry. Commander is a wicked man. Sorry. Commander is a wicked man. I can't believe what he did to me. After we have worked with him to eliminate, to get rid of the people that are calling IPOB and Biafra, today they are coming after us. Are you seeing it? The video is here. I'll show the video. I can't show it now because we have other things to go on, to see, to talk about. We tell you that the wicked and the brainless people know the reason. How can somebody tell you that your own prime minister, okay, maybe we'll just bring him down to the level it will be okay to understand. How can somebody tell you that Simon Ekpa is working for Nigeria? Firstly, I want you to remember the first four tell you that he was working for American government, that the American government paid him to disrupt Nigeria election. Don't forget that. That was not enough. As that one collapsed, they say, hey, he was working for Tinubu to make sure Peter Obi did not win the election. Have you forgotten? You see, I like remembering, and I know they forget all this kind of thing. I don't forget them. I like bringing them to our remembrance. They say he was working with Tinubu to bring down Peter Obi. And they like play. God is so kind. All the zoo voted Peter Obi to become their president. Remember, Peter Obi won the election. No, jokes apart, to be sincere, I'm not making fun of anything. Sincerely, we saw it that Peter Obi won the election. But what was our message to Peter Obi before the election? What was our message to every Biafran before the election? It's not about winning the election. It's about getting your mandate. We made this clear. We said it. If Abiola, of all people, Abiola, many people don't even know what Abiola played as a role in that country. Abiola was like a god to Nigeria. Abiola was like a god to Nigeria. Nothing you would have done in Nigeria then without Abiola endorsing it. Abiola was one of the Nigeria biggest, greatest cabal godfather. Ask anybody, or you go and read. But they denied Abiola. They denied Abiola his mandate. That was why Abiola was so confident that nobody can deny him his mandate. He was so confident because he know that he is the one of the pillars holding Nigeria. He knows that he was one of the decision makers. Approval. That is, as you say, we want Tinubu to become president. He must endorse. No military coup took place that Abiola was not aware. Before military will do any coup, Abiola must endorse it. Are you getting the message? But when he gets to his turn to become the president, and I want you to know, if you watch that election, that's 1993, right? I think 1993 election, there was about three times cancellation of election. IBB organized them. I want to tell you a story. I was in Abuja. I was very small then. I was in Abuja. Then I followed news. And I was in the midst of military. Then in 1992, I was in Abuja. I was in Agri, Rosikan, all those places I was there. So I go there. And they like me. Those military, they like me. As a small boy with their smart then. And they enter all of them house, me and them they follow. They carry me like their pets. So when I'm telling you direct. So the first election, Babangida cancelled it. After the registration, they were campaigning, Babangida cancelled it. The second one, he cancelled it. The third one, he cancelled it. Before the one, I think either third one or the third one was the one Abiola come up. And they know that Abiola didn't want to show up before. Abiola wanted to come in, but IBB tell him, relax. This election, we are going to annul it. The campaign, maybe they do campaign. When they finish, we'll go strike them out. 2 times or 3 times, they were struck out. Then he told Abiola, this time you can come in. When I'm telling you this in Abiola, you see Abiola, that Kola, he was young then. We used to see him in Wuse Zone 5, in Wuse Zone 6, he would stop and buy us Coca-Cola. Abacha's son or Sani or whatever, the fair one that died in crash, all of them. Then Abuja was like Europe. Nobody knows you. Nobody wants to know who you are. We were thinking that Nigeria is going to be better. I'm telling you the truth. We were hoping that Nigeria will be better then. When you can see president children walking around, Jeremiah Oseni children, all of them, then Jeremiah Oseni was the Abuja minister. Everything was good and fine. Everybody was enjoying Abuja then. No, the light, nobody takes your light. Everything was good. So when it gets to the time, IBB told Abiola, now you can come in. This one is the one that will really take place. Abiola came out and indicated interest, and the whole world, including Nigerians, supported Abiola. I went there that day as the election was. This one, people go stand, they call them open ballot. People stand, they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Abiola versus Tofa or Tofa. There they do the right result. Before 3 p.m., I went to post office at Area 10 to shake letter for my uncle. I saw the result in the dashboard. Very big board opposite INEC. I don't know if it is still there beside the Area 10 post office. I saw it myself. Abiola won the election. The result was published. Before 6 or 7 p.m., the result was removed, and Humphrey Wosu was declared wanted, and nobody asked him to publish the result. That was where the problem started. Humphrey Wosu disappeared. Abiola started crying, my mandate, nobody will get my mandate. And we were supporting him. Never knew that Abiola has a plan how to Islamize Nigeria. The first thing he will do when he come in. Probably they had problem, they had arguments. That say because of the money he didn't want to buy. I don't believe. Because they were planning to Islamize Nigeria in a way that nobody would have said. The world leaders would not condemn it. And that is what they're doing. And they probably Abiola drowned the Bible that were imported into Nigeria. He drowned it and they replaced it with the Quran to share everybody. So Abiola wanted to immediately turn Nigeria into Islam. I believe that should be the problem. And they were telling him, no, it's not that way. So what am I saying? P2B won the election. But how far? You won the P2B won the election with Atiku against the Buhari. It was taken away from him. He was not given the mandate. Again, he won it as a president. Nobody allowed him to. Yet, the same P2B is not opening his eyes. People around him are not waking up. We said it is not winning the election. Is will you be the president? Who will give you? Even the vice you will not be. But people refuse to understand. Thank you, Miss Sammy. Thank you. You are confirming what I'm saying. I said I used to see this show where I never knew that he was that boy with Abiola. Because then Abiola in Zone 6, Abiola have one house he was building. He used to come there. Kola used to come there and buy us Coca-Cola. I don't forget. I don't forget. They took it from him. So Peter B come out to tell you he is bigger than Abiola. Maybe he can't show himself today. Where is he? He is still deceiving people that in 2027 he is going to be a president. When they told you that this is the plan they have, this is a long-awaited plan. This is long-awaited solution to take over Nigeria. Islam ticket, Muslim ticket, I mean to say, and they are there now. So something they have dreamed for, worked for all these years, and now they have gotten there. You think P2B will come in? No, you know the work. Have you asked yourself why Osibanjo as a vice president was as needless, as useless in the seat of vice president? Have you imagined that? He was there as vice president, but he was not like, he was like no vice president. To the point that the minister for information have power, but Osibanjo as vice president don't have power. Minister for information will wake up in the morning and tell you we ban social media from Nigeria, and social media will be banned. Twitter is banned, and it will. This is happening when Buhari was even dead or in coma. Osibanjo, that's supposed to be vice president in action, went into hiding. Even at the point, people were saying, where is Osibanjo? People started crying, thinking he has been quiet, until he came out. When they sent him to go and commission one electric motor, I don't forget whether in one country like that, to go and commission one China electric motor, he appeared. Everybody was happy because everybody was thinking they don't buy Osibanjo. They don't buy Osibanjo. Money man, money man, how you dey? I greet you. I greet you. They want them. So I want us to understand, when you hear this man called the prime minister come out to tell you anything, bro, listen well and take it. So that Shettima went to visit or went to talk about business with our prime minister. I want to ask you a question. How do you think I want to ask you a question. How do you think that Nigeria have invited the ambassador, Finnish ambassador to Nigeria to sit, even when Emmanuel Iwanyan were there, they gathered, deliberated, they begged to give us that little boy in Finland. And they said, we cannot give you to him. If you want him, come through law. If you are qualified to take him through law, you will take him. So now, and I'm looking for that picture. I wish I can see that picture. You will see how they were sitting down just with a Finnish president. They were sitting down like people that are in the presence of God Almighty, quaking, afraid of their lives. I want you to see it. And they look for the picture. I wish I can see it now. We'll bring it. And I go find them. I find them for social media, for Twitter. Because now for Twitter, I go quick share. John bring them. Thank you. I see them. Hold on. I will bring it now. See them for John, please. Hold on. I don't know. Is this different from the one I have? Hold on. Let me show. Let me be sure. If it is the same thing, let's see. So let me see.
Boko Haram, who is
No.
founder of the Boko.
No. Let me get this one. This one first best explains it. Let me get it. Let me get this. Just a moment, I will get it. So these people are good in lying. They are negotiating business. What business do you think they want to negotiate or talk about with your with Finnish government? Which business do they want to do together with Finnish government? You know the thing. You know the reason. You know the reason.
Founder of the.
No, the picture is not. I don't know why I cannot see the picture. I thought it's here. But anyway, I don't know where to see that picture. I want to see that picture. But if we cannot see the picture, we must continue. It doesn't matter. We must continue. We must continue. Just give me another 1 minute. Let me shake it here and see the picture. Just give me 1 minute to make on no verse for me, No verse for me. Anyway, we will continue even if we don't see the picture. Okay. Hallelujah. Finally, see I'm here. Hallelujah. I see him. I for say why I not go see the picture. Waiting that happen. I for say. So I see the picture. Let me bring the picture so we can talk about it now. Hold on. I'm bringing it to the screen. Okay, now you can see the picture. Do you see them? Do you see the way they are sitting as dogs? Dogs wey don't see something way big past them. Just, and you see the way the man is looking at them like, oh. So all of you self common sense on no get. No, now you people be this cabas where the dog. That's on a day smell self. See waiting on a way. On a no fit dress decent. See as they are sitting down. They just posed to take picture with the Finnish president. Is it not a shameful thing? Is it not a shameful thing? You are begging for a slot to get a picture with the Finnish government leader. Kenechukwu, come and greet you. Just look at this picture and tell yourself that these people are supposed to be leaders. Look at them. No, just look at them and look at the Finnish president. I wish Tinubu himself would be amongst them, so you will understand what we are telling you. Compare them. Look at the people that went to represent their country. Just look at them. They did not go there they did not visit. All they went to Finland, all they went to United States to do was just their own personal interest. Their personal interest, always personal interest. This one don't pass 70-year-old man or money man. Do they think, listen, these are the same people that you went to talk to with it. Which business do you think you want to do with Finnish government? You think Finnish government have not seen the video where you said the revolution your food? You think that they...
Unfortunately, the topical issue in Nigeria is restructuring. Restructuring my food. To hell with restructuring.
You think the Finnish government have not seen this video? You said the restructuring your food. So what kind of business engagement do you want to have with these people? Terrorist government business? Terroristic government? What kind of business do you think you will have with Finland? Maybe somebody from the comment section can help me understand. What kind of business do you think Nigeria want to have with the Finnish authority? You think Finland have not seen
in a turning point, and I am proud to share that the strategies we have employed have begun to provide redemption.
Have you not? You think that the world are not seeing this video where he went to visit these people in their den? You think they're not seeing them? I want us to ask ourselves a question. Let's assume you are even president of Gabon. Yeah, Gabon, fine. Even president of Lome, president of Benin Republic. And after seeing this man visiting this group of terrorists, you will want to do business with them. What business do you want to do with them? I am asking a question. Anybody you see today indulging in any business other than oil, buying their oil, you want to come and invest in their country, you know you have a problem. You know you have a problem. That is just the simple truth. Nobody with his right mind will want to come and invest in this place. We've seen them sitting down and eating with them. We've seen many of it. So I want to ask you a question. Let's assume you now, Obiezu Mike, Moneyman, Sabinus, Frederick, Kenneth, all of you in the comment section. Let's assume you are a president of your country. Will you want to have anything to do with these people? Not only, listen, it's not only that they reverence these people, bandits or whatever you call them, but just that they are telling you.
Unfortunately, the topical issue in Nigeria is restructuring. Restructuring my food. To hell with restructuring.
Are you seeing it? You don't want to restructuring. You don't want development. You don't want anything. Chineke, how do you think Finnish president will see you? These people are shameless, so shameless. If na me be them, if I see Finland president or representative, I go cover my face, run comot. If na me, because I go get sense to know say I be shame myself. He went and sit down. You know, when they sit down there, what the Finnish president will be looking at them? Well, let me bring the picture again. He will be looking at them and he will be saying, these people, so you people are mannerless, shameless. You people have got to come here and come here to sit with me. Look at the way he was looking at them. He will be thinking, these people self, so you people indulge in all this evil I see. So it's you people in person. You know, they will be thinking, because when you stay with people where they buy people, where blood dey their hand, you go dey perceive blood. People where don't buy so many people, when you go close to them, blood go dey push. Na true I dey tell you, no be say na joke, no be joke. I'm not joking. I'm telling you the truth. Blood go dey push. That's just a simple truth. So make we hear our prime minister. They did not go there to talk of our prime minister. Probably don't be surprised they went there and they picture cameraman take us. So when we will go Nigeria, they go see we'll talk with Finnish president. The Simon Ekpa will be scared. I beg make we hear our prime minister.
Is the current vice president, founder of the Boko Haram, who is the current vice president of Nigeria, meeting with my president, which I know very well personally, Alexander Stubb. One thing everybody should know is that we are a country of rule of law. The president of Finland is not there at the United Nations to discuss Simon Ekpa, so he will not give that attention to them. That's number one. And because Nigeria is a very stupid country, ruled by foolish people, ruled by criminals, they don't know what is called rule of law. They don't understand where their boundary ends as leaders, as they address themselves. So they may go there and with the motive of telling President Stubb that, what are you going to do to that Simon Ekpa? You know? So, of course, Stubb will never ever respond and answer them. That is, just take it from me. So what they did was to come and say they are soliciting for Finland support. Is it Finland that is the only country that came to the United Nations that they have singled out Finland to give Finland support? You know, I look at them and I laugh. What about their godfather, United Kingdom? What about the other countries? What about the other brothers that are fighting against Israel? They have not approached them. The man is going to France every second week, and he is very good with the French president. Why did they not mention France? Why on all the countries in this world, these criminals and terrorists did not see any country worthy? They are telling you, they just want to use it to do media propaganda in Nigeria, nothing else. You know, they will say, let us go there and take pictures with stuff, and then we use it to do propaganda so that they will know whether Simon Ekpa will run away. I live here for many years. I have known Stubb for many, many years. You know, so it's not about even knowing Stubb, Mr. President, but it's about following the rule of law. I have not done anything wrong. What I'm doing is right, and I will stand my ground anywhere, any day to defend whatever I'm doing today for the freedom of my people.
It's very clear. Hey, people, they shameless. People, they shameless. They don't get one single shame. May God have mercy on us. May God show us mercy. Because when you think they don't know anything. We go see our Prime Minister Australia visit. Make we listen to what he talk. But before we listen to what our Prime Minister talk for Australia, I for like make we listen to one song. Where make we watch our Prime Minister say dance. You know, say when in the dance, people diverse. when in the dance, people the verse, and na that verse where the verse they sweet me. When I see say the verse, I they like them. They sweet me. They jolly my heart when I see them the verse, because I don't know why the verse they know the Greek go jam transformer. They know the Greek go carry their head, they put for transformer. They go just verse finish, stay there. If the one verse you put your head for transformer, you they call you want meet with prime minister. How do you think the Finnish ambassador will see Finnish president will see you? Listen to this one. You think the Finnish people have not seen this your video, where a general is calling terrorists to repent and come and become your president? Listen, because we don't
Boko
forget.
Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time? Opportunities are out there for them.
You think they have not seen this video? Is this what Shettima think, that nobody sees all these pictures? You know, they know the reason, because if they reason, they will know that everybody sees this. It's not a secret. We see, we hear, we feel, we know them. Finnish land knows what is called law, knows what is called the rule of law, knows what is called right, know what is called liberty, knows what is called freedom. They know all these things. No. Kachineke mera ye bere. May God have mercy on us. If you ask any Nigerianist to tell you who are these in the picture with Shettima, what would they tell you? What will they tell you? They will not have answer. You see, when I sit down sometimes, I think of what people are doing, what they are going into. I will be wondering, these people, do they really know what they are doing? Do they really use their brain? A country where a governor, today sitting governor, is telling you that these people that are terrorizing the land, live in that same land with them, and they cannot even arrest them, and they cannot even fight them, because there is authority higher than them that have allowed these people to take over the land. People don't ask questions. This is my problem. And they like person where they ask questions, because if you ask, you go know. If you demand for answers, you will get answers. But if you don't demand for answers, you will not know it. Lie to lie. You will never know it. No matter how intelligent you may be, you need questions to get answers. You need questions to get answers. If you don't get, and if you don't demand for anything, you will not get it. Even God in heaven knows that you have to ask. That is why he said, ask me and I will give you. Is that not in the Bible? Bible said, ask me and I will give you. Call me and I will answer you. But our people, they only go and sit down to listen to Obiokwe and Rufai. Whatever they said is final. They take it and fight me with it. We must wake up, people. We must wake up.
kuleo bileo chukwo kikabiama woro na nyaga kuleo bileo chukwo kikabiama woro na nyaga kuleo bilisienu chukwo kikabiama usere na nyaga kuleo bilienu chukwo kikabiama usere na nyaga. Maximum respect to my own diluted leader, Prophet Mazin Nandekano. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. They came from Sahel, they came from Chad, they came from Niger, Senegal and Mali, claiming our land, killing our people because of our blessings. My God, go to the bushes now, they're everywhere, kidnapping and killing people every day, raping and killing our women and men, slaughtering them in their front line. Hey God, kidnapping and killing Christians night and day, and nobody they talk. Shimo, dividing and ruling we anyhow, as if you're not human being. My God, abducting and killing Biafrans every day, and the whole world they watch, the whole world they see.
All right, we must continue. We will listen to our Prime Minister Finland visit speech. That's a video I would want us to watch, but there is no time. Let's quickly switch to our PM Australia visit.
Thank you again, my Honorable Minister of Communication. What a joy to have varieties of people here today. I want to welcome and acknowledge the presence of all our cabinet members who have joined this special tour to Australia. Every one of you means a lot to us. And for our Prime Minister, wow, what can we say? Thank you for making time in your busy schedule to be with us today.
Good afternoon, my fellow Biafrans in Australia. Good afternoon, Biafrans all over the world that will be watching this later on, and those of you who have hooked live on different platforms. I welcome all of you this afternoon to the Australia tour. I am very, very happy and very glad that one of our brother who make a speech, a welcome speech before the Ambassador Iwunze touched 4 cardinal points. So it gives me joy that people are not just following shiftlessly the struggle and the liberation of Biafra, that they're actually taking note of the event and following the movement and the activities of the Biafra government with keen interest. It shows that we are not just doing things on our own, that people are actually taking records. I appreciate him for that. You know, when we talk about the multidimensional approach to our freedom, which has never been done since the history of Biafra, this is the very first time that the Biafra liberation and the struggle is being fought using multidimensional approach. And that's why within short period of time, we're able to record the kind of success that is mind-blowing to many people. They even say we are doing photoshopping. All the sources that the government has recorded today, the criminals who have deceived Biafrans for 13 years thought that they were all fake. Because to them, that is exactly what they have done for the past 13 years. But in the just 2 years, we have been able to break doors, break camel backs, break many jinx to be where we are today. My fellow Biafrans, I want you to know the call for Biafra self-determination is deeply rooted in historical grievances and economic disparity, which has directly affected you and your children. It is not only that. I want you to also understand that this self-determination for Biafra, the hunger for self-determination for Biafra, has also come as a result of the socio-political marginalization. And now with the renewed Islamic Usman Danfodio, jihadist, expansionist conquest, which is being resisted ruthlessly by the Biafra forces today. Our struggle and liberation for Biafra has become a struggle for survival of you, your household, and your children. I am talking to the Biafra people now. For over 50 million Biafrans, which many of you are part of, who already voted in the ongoing Biafra self-referendum. The argument for leaving Nigeria is not just about our identity, but is all about the survival of our people. It is all about for peace. It is all about for our unity. It is for equity and progress and justice. Because anywhere there is absence of justice, what you have in place is anarchy. My fellow Biafrans, we have seen the paradigm shift in the course of this our Biafra liberation under my leadership and under Biafra government. As you all can see, the meetings and consultation with the members of the U.S. Congress continue to receive a desired attention. Our aim and objective is this multidimensional approach will at the same time be putting Biafra on the global stage, in a global discussion. We are not one with Nigeria. We are pulled apart. The ethnic diversity is a very dangerous one. And today, the Biafrans in Australia will have the opportunity to be briefed on some of the high-level meetings of the United States with the United States officials. Biafra will be the beginning of civilization in Africa. And that's what many people are scared of. But you see, like the Israel Prime Minister, we will win with or without you. We have taken the Biafra liberation to the global stage for the very first time since after the war. Even during the Biafra war, Biafra discussion, Biafra issue, Biafra cause, Biafra case were not in the global stage. The only reason that the Biafra case came to the global stage was as a result of the images coming from the dying children in Biafra land. That was the only thing that put Biafra on the global stage. And when the United States of America was contemplating supporting Biafra, those that were in the leadership of the Biafra then have no knowledge, they have no contact details, they have no lobbyists in the United States who could actually make them understand what is going on, and then also who could educate the policy makers and the decision makers of the United States. That didn't happen. Today, under my leadership, And under this Biafra government, which is the government of the people, we have corrected that mistake. We have taken this liberation and the issue of Biafra to the stage that has never, where it has never been before, for the very first time. I will share with you some of the key outcomes of some recent meeting with the United States Congress regarding the recognition of Biafra independence. My fellow Biafrans in Australia and beyond, we met with the most senior members of the United States Congress. We met with the most senior members of the US government, including the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mike Johnson, the third highest official of the US government, the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McCall, and a plethora of members of Congress. These members are now well educated about Biafra. It has never happened in the history of Biafra and Nigeria. We are closely working after being briefed, after educating these people, decision makers. We are now closely working with them to form a new Biafra policy for the US government, which until now currently has not had one. You may not understand the heaviness of the word I am speaking now, but you're going to know later on. And I believe Nigeria understand what I'm saying. For most members of the Congress we met, those we discussed with, this has been the first time the Biafra issue had ever been presented to them. As such, much of our discussion is providing an informational briefing on Biafra as well as malign nature of the Nigeria terrorist government. We also discuss our activities such as the self-referendum, which already recorded over 50 million votes, and the upcoming December 2nd declaration. My fellow Biafrans and our friends and lovers of freedom, on Biafra Independent Declaration, the reception by the members of the Congress to our message has been very overwhelmingly positive. Not a single member of the US Congress we met, or those we met with, ever expressed any support for the Nigeria terrorist government. So, the main challenge currently is to fill in this information gap in Washington, D.C. And that's what our focus is now for the next 2 months. And to make sure we educate as many members of the Congress as possible. So many of you do not understand how this international politics or politicking is being played. For those who follow the history of the apartheid regime and the role of the US government in ending it, will understand why we are doing what we are doing today. There were explicit commitments and assurances given by members of Congress we met to support the Biafra cause. Albeit, through different expressions, we are now working with members of the Congress on several groundbreaking initiatives, which are ongoing and will be made public at the appropriate time. Biafrans in Australia, I want you to understand that the defense of Biafra land, defense of our women and children will remain the most priority of this Biafra government. And that we are doing with everything in us. The support that we have received so far, the activities of the government can speak for itself. Biafrans in Australia, If you are still standing on the fence, watching how this will end, believe me, the time will come when we will not need your money. I remember that I have always said something similar, including in other measures that the Biafra government has taken in the past. And they will think that we are just joking. But at the end of the day, it will come to manifestation. Thank you for inviting me today. And remember, every penny counts. Our IOU is there. If you don't want to do donation, you go and give IOU to the government. Raffle is there. Liberation tax is there. And many of you who were crying about how they were going to import terrorists into our land in the name of people, internally displaced people, I told you it will never happen. And let me also inform the terrorist Nigeria state that is now throwing bombs in Biafra land. You don't know that they are throwing bombs. A few days ago, they have thrown many bombs, targeting the Biafra Liberation Army. You will throw bomb, we will also throw bomb at you very soon. And when we speak with our bomb, you are going to hear and you will never understand the language. We are coming with more sophisticated means of the defense of Biafra land. We will take it upon ourselves like we have done in the past, and to inform you that you will kill us, we will kill you, but at the end, our freedom will come. That will guarantee the future of our children and our unborn generation. Nigeria is destined to fail. Islamic State of Nigeria, terrorist state of Nigeria, who knows nothing other than killings, women and children from the north, south, west, and all over Nigeria, just recently conducted election in Rivers State. In election of just local government election, they are bombing themselves and killing each other. And they even have a court order refraining police from participating in that election, where police went and started snatching ballot box. That is not a country that we want to be part of. Thank you very much. And may God bless you. And may God bless Biafra. Airborne! The Biafra Defense Forces. There one.
That update is very if you would turn it into a meal, I think it's a balanced diet, very delicious at that. But I beg, if you are watching this program and you've not tried to like it, please now do me a favor, like this video. Just like, I never tell you to share, only 128 that have liked this video. After over 500 have watched, and currently 200 are watching. Over 200 are watching now as we speak. Why you no one like and waiting happen? Waiting I do you. I have 210 people watching from YouTube and over 160 watching from Twitter. Why can't you share this video? There's something I use, and now as we were here, as our Prime Minister were playing, I went into Twitter. I saw that people are on Twitter. What did I do? I have to share the program. I share the program. If you go to I'm not on Twitter, but I have already shared the program. Why did I share it is the question. I share the program so that people will get to know that Biafra is. I'm not sharing it for me. If you go to my wall, mostly on Twitter, all the programs, all the videos you see, all the write-up, I don't know 90% of the people that are those people that posted them. But I share them because of what the content tells. The content is talking of good things that benefits me. So I may not know who the person is. Try any way you see a write-up, a video that boosts what we are doing. Share it. I'm not telling you to share only my own. Anywhere, whether you know the person, you see the person say, I am in support of what that man in Finland is doing. Share the video. I'm in support of what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Share the video. I need my freedom. Share it. You don't need to wait. I beg you. Let us move. As we continue, I will stop this program here. I want us to know that the only way forward is freedom. Is freedom or nothing. So I would like us to remember that we have future, and that future is to get our freedom. And that our freedom, if you listen to everything our Prime Minister have said, you will understand that the only choice you have is to fight for this freedom to come. So may God have mercy on us. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra. And give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra. And give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader.
Which will be drawn and prizes given at the event of Biafra Redeclaration in Finland between November 29th to December 3rd, 2024. Raffle price is $20. The total winning prize is $10,000 and is as follows. First prize is $5,000. Second prize is $3,000. And third prize is $2,000. BFR is for everyone, friends and supporters of Biafra. The raffle sale is short-term raffle and will run for 2 months. October, November 2024.